Thank you very much. Go to the middle, and you're on his right hand. Or his right hand.
I thought the ball was there.
Okay, same format. Coach has some opening remarks, and then we'll go Q&A following his remarks.
First of all, I'd like to thank all you guys for being here today, and really thank us for being here. Since we could get number 15 today, it was really joyous. I thought the game went well. It's a little bit better than we planned, but on the other hand, it could have been worse. But I'm happy. I'm happy for my kids, and I know my kids are happy. You happy?
Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah.
Everybody happy. Happy family. Happy family.
Questions?
What was the game plan coming into today's game, Coach?
Well, we had said to go 90 feet in the end, and that didn't work out too good at first. But, you know, we played our game, and we didn't allow them to get into their game, we thought. Cut that off. Cut it off. We rebounded the ball well. We shot the ball decent, not as well as we could have shot it, but as you can see, 4 for 48, please, really, girls? But it was a defensive play that made us win. We usually win games with defense anyway. We are not a great offensive team. We have a couple of players that can fill it up on certain days, and like most teams. We don't have no Laney no more to go against, so we're all right, you know. We're a young team still, and I thought we played very well, even though we didn't shoot the ball very well from the field. Can we go now?
Micah, you got off to a big start today, a big first half. How much of that was the comfort you felt from having a big game here in state final last year?
Well, I don't agree with that, because I don't think we got off to a big start, as we usually get off to a big start. You think so? Y'all think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we usually jump out 22, 24, but not saying that we couldn't have, because we missed a lot of shots that we should have made. Our defense was to pin them back on against the baseline there, not let them get half court, but that didn't work. So we did the best we could with what we had.
Martin, do you want to follow up with Micah?
But the first half, you were up by 25 at halftime. That's a pretty decent start, and she had some big numbers at halftime. I just wondered how comfortable you felt playing in state final after the big game you had last year.
I think that definitely helped, but also just the support of my teammates. I mean, we all felt comfortable going into this game knowing that the work we've put in practice when no one's watching, I mean, it's all going to pay off, and it did, as you can see, so.
Trishan, how does it feel winning the state championship with your sister?
It feels good. I always wanted this, no lie. But yeah, this feels regular now.
16 points and 15 rebounds. That's some pretty big numbers. Talk about doing that in a state championship game.
There's nothing to really say about it. I had my mindset. My mindset going into this game was just to go out here and execute, play the game that I always been known to play. And yeah, that's what happened.
And Giselle, your coach talked about defense. You looked like you had an aggressive mindset on both ends of the floor all night. Talk about, what you and what your team did on offense and defense tonight.
Yes, I think today my team, we did a very good job stopping the defenders. We know that the team liked to shoot, so we ran them off the baseline, allowing them to attack so we can have help defense. And offense, I think we didn't shoot that well, but I think we did really decent from the free throw line and attacking the basket and knowing that they'll foul us anytime we go up. And that's about it, yeah.
Coach, how do you keep your team motivated? You have winning season every year. How do you keep them motivated, and how you go about, when you do put together the team to go to play, how to stay on a high note like you do, how they play? I watched them out there tonight, how they play with each other, and they look for one another. How do you keep that in their mind of doing?
That's the easy part. The easy part is just when kids come play for you. A lot of coaches, and I'm not knocking anybody because I'm not perfect. A lot of coaches want to put kids where they think they should play, right? You got to let a kid, ask the kid, where can you play to help this team? My only thing is you got to play defense. I don't care where you shoot from. I don't care how you play, as long as you play defense. They'll testify to that. And everybody has played at Princess Anne will tell you play defense, you can get on the floor. You can get on the floor. How long you stay on the floor is up to you. But you're going to play defense. I don't care if you shoot it from 3 points and you miss it, play defense on the other end. And that's it. That's every year. Everybody who played, kids, some women are grown now, have played there. Their daughters play here. I mean, it's just the way you tell them. You know, a lot of people think I'm just a hell raiser and just do things the hard way. We run from the time we start practice. Sometimes, whatever like. But, if we train hard, I'm ex-military and I believe in training. Also, and we are in better shape than most days. You saw the game against Mitchfield. Fourth quarter, their legs were gone. Their legs were gone. A lot of teams do that. We run their legs. But the problem is most coaches, they don't want to run their kids that hard because mom and dad says she's come home too tired, she's this and that. Well, this is not the team to play for. His daughter plays, that's my AD, my boss, right back there. You got to say it. You got to tell a parent, you got to do it my way so we can win, or bye-bye. That's the way you do it. That's the way I do it. Because I'm going to run you. It could be dark outside, we're going to run. It could be raining outside, I'm going to run. If we have no school, you're going to run. She played for me, she knows. She knows, and she got it when it was hard. She got it when it was hard. These girls got it easy, and they know how these younger kids are nowadays. They are soft. They don't want to do nothing. They don't want to do nothing. They just want to. That's the way I do. Everybody asks me the same question, I give them the same answer. But nobody ever prints that part because they don't want the parents to read it either. So some of you all are just as guilty as the kids, as the parents are. Anything else?
Yes, I got a question for the players. So, how does it feel playing for a powerhouse like Princess Anne? How does it feel?
I mean, it's definitely a blessing getting to play at Princess Anne, getting to play under Dozier, knowing that we're going into such a great program and that we're always going to work hard every day when we're in the gym. I mean, that's just a blessing, and you know that you're getting better every day, which is also helpful. So,
I feel like it feels good because knowing, like, watching them play, because my cousin and my sister went here, knowing that I want to go to this school from a winning program and get to contribute to the team, it feels good.
Yeah, from sitting sidelines for like 2 years and watching them win, I just wanted to be a part of that. And it just felt good. Like she said, watching our cousin and our sister be here, it was like big.
My last question, Coach. I always thought your school that you coach at, I thought it was a private prep school. Until my son got me straight. He said, no, Dad, that's a high school.
Hey, that's really funny because you're not the only one. I've had people call me from the West Coast, down south. Y'all a private school? No, we're a public school. Now, we were in a tournament in New York, right? Mm-hmm. And everybody thought we was a private school and we were a public school in the tournament. Mm-hmm. Come to find out, so I don't know what they're going to do about that. I don't think it's fair that my kids or anybody else's kids in public can go somewhere where kids can just transfer in and transfer out. But we'll go and we'll play. If we lose, but we're going to go and give it our best.
Anything else? Thank you, guys.
That'll be $200.